Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! How's everybody doing today? I normally like to come and visit all of you at Grandma and Grandpa's, but I had a slight problem this year. I'm getting the sleigh repainted and the paint's just not dry yet, so I won't be able to make it. So I figured I'll do the next best thing and make a video so that I get to see all of you. So I gotta check my notes here, but I'd like to kind of go through everybody's how they've been going this year. So I'm gonna start off here with Noah. I hear you've really been doing good with basketball and robotics. That is cool. My elves like stuff like that too. Keep up the good work in middle school, especially since you're in the 8th grade now. I've been very glad to see what a good big bro you've been to Gideon. But watch your language around him. That's good. So next is Ethan. Tough luck about your broken collarbone. But now that it's almost mended, you'll be as good as new and tougher than ever in soccer. But be careful, you keep up the good work in school too. Gideon is lucky to have you to hang with some days also. Next is Gideon. Merry Christmas, buddy. If I was there, you probably wouldn't sit on my lap anyways, but it'd be good to see you when I do come down next time. So be good to Mom and Dad and give them a kiss for me. Let's see, next is Kylie, 4th grade already. Wow. If I remember, you're doing soccer, running, and swimming. You've really been staying busy, and math club too. That was one of my favorite things when I was in school. By the way, I've also been happy to see what a big help you've been in the mornings with your brothers getting ready for school. Keep up the good work. Next is Nolan. How do you like STEAM Club this year? Fun, isn't it? I figured you'd love that. I also know that Miss Hoffman is happy that you've been working hard and doing your best in 1st grade. Way to go, buddy. Keep up the good work. Let's see, next on the list is Miles. Have you been good this year? I'm hoping you are as good at home as you are at school. I can't believe you are reading so well already. Awesome, dude. Thumbs up. And by the way, don't forget to make good choices. Next is Mia. Keep up the good work in volleyball. It takes a lot of practice, just like running, but I know you always work hard at your sports. I heard you really like learning about outer space and the planets. You should see the stars from my house at the North Pole. They're pretty cool. You'd love it. Next is Hunter. I'm glad you're really enjoying 2nd grade so much this year. I'm really glad you're doing a good job paying attention at school and not getting distracted by some of the other kids. That's hard to do, I know. The elves always try to get me to go out and play. Thanks for that, and I've also noticed that you've been a super big brother to those twin boys. That's hard too, isn't it? Your mom and dad really appreciate it. Next is Anson and Barron. Don't forget to listen to your mom and dad. Also pick up your toys when you're done. Be good at Angie. I'll leave you each something special on Christmas Eve. And then we go to Logan. A little elf told me that Mrs. Bull is really proud of you for challenging yourself to be an awesome reader. Good job. And even better, I've noticed that your kind heart is still strong. You are very nice to every kid in your class. Nothing could be better than to be kind. Keep up the good work. Next is Hudson. Another little elf told me that you and Layla have a lot of fun at Grandma's house on Thursdays. I know Grandma is glad that the two of you play together so well all day. Be good at pre-K and do what Miss Debbie asks you to do and eat your supper. Next is Adelaide. So you have a little brother. I know you already have had practice at being a big sister to Emmeline, so I'm sure you will help Mommy and Daddy with Sully. I'm glad you like kindergarten too. I found out you are teaching your mom and dad Spanish. That's great. Feliz Navidad. In case you haven't learned that yet, that's Spanish for Merry Christmas. Next is Emmeline. Give your little brother a kiss for me, will you? Be good and listen to Mom and Dad, and give Steve and Callie a hug too. Next is Sully. Welcome to your first Christmas at Grandma and Grandpa's, and hopefully I'll come down and see you next year for this. Next is Layla. You are really turning into a good little dancer. I love how good you are at getting it spinning and twirling. Thanks for being a good big sister to Parker, and give Mom and Dad a kiss for me. Next is Parker. Grandma and Grandpa are glad to have you at their Thanksgiving party too. Keep laughing. I think there might be 2 extras there this year too. The first one is Desi. Stay tough on the soccer field and work hard in school. And then there's Bowie. Well, Merry Christmas, buddy, and thanks for sharing Thanksgiving with us. Oh yeah, before I forget, I did stop by Grandma and Grandpa's last night and left everybody a surprise. Noah, if I could ask you a favor and run up to Grandma and Grandpa's room and go in their closet. There should be a bag of toys in there. And if you could bring them down and pass them out to everybody, I sure would appreciate it. Hope that everybody enjoys them, and we'll see you next year. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho!